Alright, welcome. Storm above the Reich. Mission 2. And we are going to do turn 4. And so far, turn 3, 1 through 3 have been okay-ish. We actually managed to get a bomber out of formation and on the bomber track. It looks like we could potentially have more here very soon. But turn 4 is going to be kind of bookkeepy because no one can move because they're all in return boxes. And they also got injuries. So nobody moves in the move phase, which is the first phase. And then there's the return phase, and only one guy can return, and that's him. And he'll just go there. We are running out of time. We only got this turn 5, and turn 6. And so at one point I have to remember I got to move people to chase my down bomber. Anyway, let's get back into the business. Okay, so there's no escort. We are at the recovery phase. Okay, recovery means we got to roll some dice against... Alright, we're going to find out if people live or not. Okay, so I got to roll 4 or higher. Wait, let me double check that. Equal to or greater than 4. 7. Okay, so he's going to... That's a trivial hit on him. Ooh. They shaved me a little bit, but I'm okay. Over here we have on the fuselage 3 or higher. Okay, trivial hit as well. Okay, that's good. But he's out of ammo, so that's a problem. Okay, he doesn't need that maneuver thing anymore. And finally we have Ehlers down here. Also needs a 3 or more. And that's also a trivia. So all trivia hits, that's good news. Okay. You don't need that. Okay, so everybody passes in the recovery phase. We can still do stuff, which is good, but we don't have much time to do it. There is no blast and flak. There is cohesion, and boy, we got a big one. Now I just realized you're supposed to count up all the markers on the element, but obviously not this one, I would say, wouldn't it? Okay, but anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, equal to or less than 7. And we roll 3. Yes. So there is further loss of cohesion, but that's not what happens when you're already at kaput. When you're at kaput, another plane will fall out of formation. Probably the one with the most damage markers, I think. Let me double check. That is correct. First of all, we get rid of that. And then we get... This will be a bomber out of formation as well. And where are my little planes indicating that? That and that will go on turn 4. Okay, we got 2 percentily chase, which we must. Because we're at where we want to be. This goes back to loose. It upgrades to loose. Another thing which I meant to do, I might have forgot. I'm not sure when you actually apply it. But anyway, this is fallen. And we do the lead plane shift. So we're going to get a plane without any damage on it. We'll just take that one. So the idea, this plane kind of jumps into the lead. And the missing one is there instead. Okay. Or should it be the gunship? Yeah, I don't think that's covered in the rules. I might have to ask about that. Just out of grins. That'd be worthwhile. Yeah. So there's no attack phase, obviously. So we are going to move to turn 5. And I don't think I can squeeze another attack in. And so we may have to get to the move box and then do our last move on turn 6 to get after these bombers that we have gone. So yes, so move phase, no one can move. Return phase, and this is where everyone can move. He'll go to low. He'll go to the high. He'll come to low, and he will go to high. Okay. No escort, no recovery. No blast flak. Cohesion. And it would be a 1, 2, 3 or lower. And no. So it's going to stay loose. And remember the rule that it can never go back to it's always going to be at least loose now. Once it goes loose, it never goes back to normal or tight or whatever you call it. That's what she said. Oh, sorry. I try to keep this family friendly. I couldn't resist it. Okay. All right, so here we are at turn 6, and I only have one option. Well, I'm gonna do something might look a little cheesy here, but according to the rules, it's all right. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I was gonna take this no ammo guy and try to regroup him for a tactical point, but I gotta remember I gotta reduce the flight limit. Obviously, I can't reduce the flight limit here because that would end the game. I don't think it's even allowed in the rules. Let me take a look here. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway because the rule is I get a picture of that. Only if a bomber is not on the turn track. So there are bombers on the turn track, so I would not be able to avail myself of regroup in any case. That means I'm going to go into these pursuits with no tactical points. That is a bit of a problem, and now I got a conundrum here. I've got one plane with a good number of damage markers. I've got another one with only one, though. That may be tricky. So I only got 3 planes I can do it. This one guy with no ammo is obviously not going to be able to participate. Well, he could participate. So I got to decide these 3 planes how I'm going to parse them out here. By the way, I haven't been keeping score. When that bomber fell out of formation when Doppler shot him, that should have been an experience point for him. And the Stoffel gets 1 as well. And the Stoffel gets 1 because of cohesion. And so yeah, we got 2 experience points for the Stoffel. Because you don't earn any victory points for falling out of formation, but you still earn all those experience points. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's it. Well, I can't really decide. I think I'm just going to send Haas to this one, and I'm going to send 2 Ehlers and Clausen after this one. And Doppler, you're going to go home. Thank you for your service. Okay. All right. That is the end of the formation phase. Now we're going to move to the pursuit phase. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this sequentially so we don't screw ourselves up. Okay, all these guys are here. I can do it like that, I guess. And they're not part of a group yet. And so first I'm going to choose one of these group bombers. And I think I'm going to go ahead and attempt with this group to intercept here. So we move him here. So I need a 2 or higher to intercept that one down here we're going for first. And we just make it. Okay, good. All right, and do I check each one, or do I resolve that first and then do the next one? No, we just do them all. But this one is an automatic because I can roll 1 or higher, and so that's automatically going to go. All right, so let's go ahead and resolve them. Don't think it matters which one I do, and there's no order, I don't think. I'm not seeing a rule that says that you have to do 1 before the order according to turn or anything. I mean, they're both discrete resolutions, so it really doesn't matter. So let's start with Haas and Clausen versus this one that just has a damage marker on the engine. Watch my dice boot move around. Okay, first thing we're going to do is check the sun. And we roll a 2. Sun is on the tail. Oh no, sun is none. Sun is none. I like that. So we will put this engine damage marker on the engine, of course. That allows us to gain 2 tactical points, which we might need. I don't know. And we also roll to see if they bail out. Bail out on a 10. Nope, but I have seen that happen before. Okay, so now we are ready for our first pass. And the first pass is a freebie. I can pretty much go from anywhere to anywhere. I think we're going to go tail high. Okay, we are going to earn the rote advantage. Space with 2 fighters. There's no collision, so there's no reason not to do it. And that's it. We're just gonna attack. There's a danger of it is a high risk spot. It's a 2-level danger. So we'll start with Haas at the tail high position on the 2 column. Boing. Tail high, determined 2 position. Ah, we hit him. Good. And we draw. Cup here. Another engine hit. Okay. Boom. 2 damage markers earns us another 3 TP. 1, 2, 3. And they bail out on a 7 to 10. Whoops. You believe me? You're just going to have to trust me on that one. Yes, I rolled a natural 10. Okay, so, destroyed. Excellent. Well, that one goes down. Haas gets the first bomber kill of the season. Very good. Okay. And Clausen. Yeah, it goes away. And now we're ready for... let's clean up here a little bit. For our second bomber being produced by Ayler. Pursued by Aylers. First, let's check our sun. 6. 6 will put the sun in the high tail position. Gee, I wonder where I'm going to go. Couldn't say. Okay. And, alright, where's my damage markers? We have 2 on the wing and 1 on the gunner, or fuselage as it counts towards, which will reduce the lethal level. There's no TP, so nothing going there, but we do check for fire. With 2, we need a 5 to 10 for that plane to go down, and here's where we can use a good roll. A 1. Nope. Okay. Aylers, get up there. Get in the sun. Get in the sun and make an attack. Okay. We're ready to go. Tail high. Danger 1. Oh, I really wanted 2. That had at least had a damage marker on it. Dog knobbit. All we're going to get is damage. So I think we're going to miss this one. Man. Okay, so first of all, we're going to, use the out of the sun advantage. If we can. Nope, that's not going to happen. So we are going to take a hit. Put this up. 5 on the cockpit. Okay, well. We roll a 5, which makes it a trivial. It's equal to, so we're good. We survive that, but unfortunately, we don't have any tactical points to continue the fight. So this bomber is gonna slip away, which is unfortunate because we really need 2 victory points per turn. Now we're kind of going into the hole. Okay. Aylers goes home. And that is the end of Mission 2, the only thing left to do. And that is a Snaffle Erosion roll. And a 2. Oh, that's not good. No! Airfield attack, next mission, deduct 4 operational points. I may be looking at an aborted mission next time. Boy, I really rolled a stinker right there. Okay, well, that's the end of Mission 2. Join us next time when we do Mission 3, if there isn't even a Mission 3 to be had. But until then, thanks for watching.